Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, Yo. How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing okay. Fix myself here. Hey, hey, hey. I got on my big glasses, y'all. I had two pairs of glasses. I feel like Fred Sanford. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. This ain't gonna be long. I had my other glasses like this. Let me get over here so you can see. I have two pairs of these, and these was like the dollar, the drugstore glasses. So these right here, I broke one on the last live stream. The screw came out of it. So, but these right here, they kind of scratched up. So these are the ones y'all remember these, and so I'm gonna be using these. Go between these two, okay? Hey, come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Lovelace, how you doing, baby? How you doing? I hope everybody doing okay. You doing good? Look, I was just saying I broke my other glasses. I had two pairs of these glasses right here. These are CVS. And the screw came out. But these right here are the other pair and they kind of scratched up. So then I got these on. These old heavy glasses. So I'm gonna be going between the two. Yeah. So you doing okay? It's a couple of people in here. And I saw Valentina here earlier. She might be out. But look, I'm gonna try to wait till a couple of people come in, maybe one or two more people, and then we're gonna be talking, then I'm gonna talk to y'all. Okay? I'm gonna get things straight. And so y'all see the title. Well, no, I ain't gonna wait because y'all know me. I ain't gonna wait. Y'all catch the replay. So the title was What Made Your Thoughts Angry? So y'all know that it's a video that I have. Hey Mo, how you doing? Look, I was talking about my glasses. Go back and look at the replay or the rewatch or the redo. But look, I want to tell y'all why I was so angry the other day and why I put that video out there. Okay, so let me see if I can get situated here. And let me know if I have this thing right. Because, see, I can see where the reflection in these eyeglasses is kind of glaring. So it's like double. He said, okay, no problem. No problem. That's okay. Go ahead. Do what you're doing. It's all right. It's all good. I understand. Yeah, but look, so I want to tell y'all what's going on. All right. So the other day I posted a video and y'all heard me cussing like a sailor. But let me tell you what happened. What had happened was what happened was, all right, so maybe about 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, my little brother, y'all, I have two brothers. And y'all know in October my oldest brother died, right? Y'all know he had a pacemaker and all that stuff. Y'all know the story. Anyway, if you don't know the story, go back and check out the videos because I kind of made a little docu series of what was going on with him all the way until the day he died. Okay, so now, baby brother. So 3 weeks ago, he always have like a raspy voice, all right, and so his voice was seeming to be sounding a little more hoarse, like scrapey and stuff. I'm glad y'all can come on in here, but y'all know me talking. So his voice was a little scrapey and stuff. So I was saying like, hey, that's kind of suspect. You need to go check that out, right? So they hate the doctors. I don't know what it is about men. I'm sorry, I don't know what my phone doing. I don't know what it is about men that a lot of men, especially black men, do not like to go to the doctor and get that stuff checked out. They always like, I feel good and blah 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 and keep going, right? Well, anyway, he went to the doctor, finally got an appointment for the ENT, eyes, ears, nose, and throat doctor, right? And so the doctor put this medicine in his nose. It's like a dye. He shot it in his nose, and he had a little headlight on. He looked down at his throat, and he could see that it was some type of mass, something there. Like that shouldn't have been there, right? Thank y'all that's coming on in. So, so he said what he wanted to do. The doctor wanted to go and get a biopsy of it, meaning go into his mouth and go down into his throat and go into his voice box, close to the voice box where the lungs are, and he wanted to take a piece of this mask. Let me see if I can get this camera right. Take a piece of this mask off of his to see what it is, to see if it's cancer or not. He wanted to get a piece of it off. That's what he wanted to do, right? So I go and I'm going again. That's why I made that video and say, here I go again, because y'all know I was running with my oldest brother, right? And it was all, what happened. Y'all know what had happened was, right? So, so hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. No problem. That's all good. I get it. I get it. But yeah, so anyway, I went with him, right? And to the doctor, and then they said they want, so same day surgery. It was supposed to be same day surgery. Go in, get a clip of the mask. He gets up and he can go home. Well, okay, when the doctor went in to operate, well, to go get that mask, to go and get a piece of it to see what was going on, it was pressing against his left lung, and that's what was causing him to sound hoarse and sound like, like real scrapey and choppy. That's what was happening, right? But the mask was so big. The doctor said that the mask was so big that he took as much of it out as he could, but he could without harming him and making him having to have a trach in his throat. And a trach is when they cut your throat right here. They cut the soft part of your throat. That's where they cut right here. And then they will put a trach in where it'll connect to your where you can talk and your vibration will, like, you know people that have those things going and they talk through that throat, right? But my brother, he didn't want to even have none of it. He didn't want to go get it done because his fear was that he would have to have a trach in it, a cut in his throat. So the doctor explained to him that the only way that he was going to have a cut in his throat is if they had something went wrong. They had complications on the operating table. That means that they would have to cut the throat if he wanted to be saved or not, right? And let me tell you about the relationship with me and my brother. We all cool, we all tight, we always have that, we close, right? And so this doctor, he all explaining to him and stuff of what he's going to do and everything. And my brother was kind of looking at him side eye. He was side eye. He said, "Hey man, this is what doctor said. This is my brother said. He said, hey man, uh, you can go on and do that thing you talking about doing, but don't cut my throat. You better don't cut my throat." And the doctor was like, "Well, we're only going to do it if I have to save you. But if you don't want to be resuscitated," no, he said, "If I have to resuscitate you or whatever." My brother, like, he looked at me and he was looking at me like, I said, "Excuse me, doc. Let me explain this to him, please." I said, "Could you step out the room for a minute?" The doctor stepped outside the room, and I told my brother, I said, "Look, nigga." Because I can talk to my brother, because he was being complicated. I said, "Look, let me break this shit down to you so you understand." The doctor said he gonna go in there, he gonna get a little piece of that stuff, that's that big ass massive cyst that's inside of your laying on your lungs and on your voice box where you can't hardly talk. I said, what the doctor is going to do is get a piece of it out. He's going through your mouth. But if you have problems breathing while you under anesthesia, sleep in a coma, then what he's going to do is cut your throat and run a tube down there so it can open up your airways so it can save your life. Do you want him to do that or not? Or you worrying about how the throat look, right? Then my brother, when I said that to him in that way, he was like, "Oh shit! All right, all right." So I asked the doctor to come back in, and then the doctor came back in, and my brother used to lay there like that, like a little, he said, my brother told him, said, "All right, I'm ready." That's what he told the doctor, right? And so the doctor looked at me. He said, I might need you to around talk about me. He need me around to talk to other patients. But what he don't understand is that's our relationship, right? So anyway, somebody trying to help you, you're supposed to get a clear understanding. And sometimes you can't talk over people's heads. Sometimes you have to get on that level. So that day, thanks, Madeline. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So that day that where y'all saw me, or when I made that video, what happened was the doctor went in, he came out, my brother came out just fine. My mother was up there with me at the hospital. And I was trying to tell my mom to go home that I have him. We had two cars. It was like, Mama, I'm going to take him because I had an appointment earlier that day, and I mean for later on that day. And so my brother's doctor's appointment was for the morning. So that's what made my mom go up there to take him. And I was hoping that she could take him and then I could, take over, right? But anyway, so so here we are in the hospital. He come out okay. And so the doctor said, "Well, listen," he said, "Well, since the mass was bigger than what I expected, and I took so much of the mask off," he said, "I want to watch him overnight, just overnight, and see how he do overnight. And we're gonna start him off with some like ice chips and maybe a little liquid like that. And that's what we're gonna do, right?" So I'm saying, okay, cool. He gonna check out, he look at him. That's even better. Then my mama can get some rest tonight, knowing that, he's safe because he stayed with my mama. They live together, right? So my brother, he is so irritated. He was so irritated because he did not want to stay. You can see it all in his face. And so I had to let him know. I was telling him, I said, and first, and I asked the doctor, I said, "Well, is it cancer?" And then he said, the doctor said, this, his words to me was, "Well, the mass was really big." I said, "Listen, doc, break it to me straight. Is it cancer? It's cancer, right?" And he said, "Yes." He said, I said, "How sure are you?" I had him on the speakerphone so my mother could hear. He said he was 99.9% sure that it is cancer, right? So that's a boom to my mom, but it wasn't for me because I kind of figured that was going on, right? Okay, so now with that being said, my mom, she gets in her car, she goes home. I stay with my brother until he gets situated and go up to his room and stuff, the room that they put him in. I made sure he was straight there. I made sure the nurse had all emergency contacts and all the stuff that you're supposed to have in case something go down. Who to call? Of course, me. Right? All right. So I did all of that. My brother, he's still heavy, anesthesia. He's still kind of drowsy from the anesthesia, the medicine. But at the same time, he's still watching me. Don't want me to go nowhere and whispered and shit, trying to tell me. I was like, look, man, you lay right here, the nurse right here, and that's right there. You're gonna be okay. You coming out tomorrow because he don't want to be trapped. He don't want to be in. He want to go out. So I said, look, just stay here until tomorrow. First thing in the morning, we'll come and get you out of here, right? That's what I told him. Fine. I going on home. Next morning come. Before the damn sun, before the sunrise, my brother's calling me from the hospital phone, whispering, because it ain't funny. It is funny now though. But he was whispering. He don't know. And this is how he tell y'all. I'm laughing because he's stupid. He really stupid. He's funny. He's a comedian. He's a jokester. So I'm laughing. The phone ring, and he was like, "Hey sis, what you doing?" I said, "What are you doing calling, talking to me? What you calling me for?" I said, it was before 8 o'clock. They don't release patients until the next day because the hospital be trying to get that money. You know how they do after 11 o'clock. Usually, most hospitals discharge patients right before they get charged for the next day. And I know that because I worked in hospitals before, right? But anyway, so he ready to go now. I said, "Man, just kick back and chill out." I said, they're gonna call us and tell us when you're discharged, meaning nobody have to go up there and sit down with you while they get the paperwork together, the discharge information, meaning what you're going to eat, what are your discharge instructions. They get all that together, and the nurses change shifts. So I'm trying to explain that to him. He irritated. All right, then. And so he hangs up the phone. I said, okay, cool. I'm thinking he hanging up the phone and that's it. But what happened was the nurse called my mother. They said we're going to discharge him now because he's ready to go, and they hurry up and got the papers to go together. That's because he was rushing them, right? My mom, I was like, okay, mama, well, you go ahead and get him, go pick him up, and then I'll get him from there. I'll meet you at your house when he get home. So we know we was gonna just meet. My mom, when she pulls up to the hospital, how about my brother is sitting on the bench, fully dressed now, in his clothes, fully dressed, with his legs crossed, waiting for mama. He gets in my mother's car. My mom take him home to her house. How about he change his clothes, take a shower, change clothes, and my mom called me. And when she's calling me now, I'm over here doing what I got to do on my end in my life in my house because I know I got to deal with that a little bit later on. My mama called me and she says to me, she said, you know, your brother, he gone out here. He gone on out here. I said, he gone. She said, yeah, he just left. And she in the tone of my mother's voice, I knew she was worried because he just got out of the hospital, right? So here I am. I said, okay, mama. I said, yeah, all right. I said, I said, it really was they were gonna let him out anyway. It was same day surgery, so it ain't that bad. He'd be all right. She said, yeah, but it's 80 degrees and he gone. But anyway, all he do is going on. That's what she said, right? Okay. I said, okay. So I was thinking to myself, now I know she upset about this. I said, but let me see how long this gonna last, right? And I'm thinking at the same time about my brother. Why in the hell you doing some shit that gonna piss mama off? Mama gonna be worried about. That's in the back of my mind, right? So, excuse me. So later on, which about maybe about 20 or 30 minutes later, then my husband, he comes here and we talking and we was talking about dinner and what we want to eat. And so he was like, let's go get a pizza. Like, let's how about a vegetarian pizza? Because we haven't eaten pizza in a long time. And we know this shop that really fix it real good. And so I told my husband, I said, that sounds like a good idea. I said, how about you kick back? You fix us a couple of me, my little shooter, and then I'll go run and pick it up. So I get on in my car and shit, thinking I'm gonna come back for a minute. And my brother, he going doing what he doing, even though he shouldn't be going nowhere. And mama at bay right now, not really, she worried, but not like that bad. When I got in my car to pull out of my driveway to go and go get the pizza, y'all, because we had ordered over the phone, right? When I pulled out the driveway, y'all, my cell phone rang. It was my mom, and she said, you know, he really need to be back by now. He's been gone for a couple of hours. I hope he don't stay out all night and stuff like that. I said, oh, don't worry about it, mama. He not gonna stay out all night. I said, he's gonna be all right. I hung that phone up. Let me tell you what I did. I got to that pizza place. I went in there and paid for the pizza and put that pizza in the back seat of the car. And I put that my pedal to the metal because then I was pissed off now. Because see, you got my mother worrying about you acting ignorant. See, you got my mama worried about you. So I went flying to where I know he is, and he goes down the way. Down the way is like down in the hood. Down in the hood, my brothers and my father and everybody, all the men in my family, they are well known from where we are. Their name is well known, so he know everybody, right? So, but the main place he went, I happened to pull up. And when I pulled up at the storefront that he used to be out with the rest of the guys and stuff in this area, I pulled up with that car, and when I pulled up, I was hotter than a 45. I was really pissed. He had a can of beer in his hand and a cigarette, right? He had a short can of beer in a brown paper bag and a cigarette, and a whole bunch of niggas all around. I rolled that window down, and the first thing I said is, "Bring your over here, nigga." I was mad as shit because you mean to tell me you want out the hospital a good hot second before you down here with a whole bunch of people that really don't care nothing about you. They so-called friends and everybody all right. You see what I'm saying? When ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you but your family. My mom will be 80 years old this June, right? All right. Here, I'll be 61 this August. And my baby sister, she just turned 59. Yeah, she 59 on New Year's Day. It was her birthday. She just turned 59 New Year's, right? My oldest brother already dead. So my brother don't have a wife or no children. He don't have no kids and he don't have a wife. So who gonna take care of your black ass? You did? You see what I'm saying? So now y'all understand why I was heated and why I was pissed off. And you worried my mama to death. That was the number one thing. You got her worrying about it. You see what I'm saying? Because she would have been all right if he would just went on in his house and kicked back and went on his room and just chilled out, right? But no, he had to go down the way. So when y'all see that video, that's me. And the reason why I recorded it is because I'm not the only one that have somebody in the family that shows their black asses, white asses, purple asses, whatever color ass it is, and expect family members to take care of you. They live their life the way they want to live their life. They don't give a damn about what you're doing. It's all about them. They are truly selfish people, right? And I let that video go. Most people hold that as a secret. Oh, Uncle Joe coming or Uncle Bob coming or whoever the uncle is or whoever the person, the woman could be showing off too. Everybody in our community, mostly I'm talking about the black community for real, people of color. Most of the time, people try to keep that shit a secret from the public. I don't give a fuck. And the reason why I don't is simply because my brother, I am my brother's keeper, but he is not me. We was raised in the same house, got the same parents and everything. He know right from wrong just like I do. He know what's right and what's wrong just like I do. He chooses to live his life one way. I choose to live mine another. So I'm not ashamed of how he act. I'm not ashamed of none of that shit. As long as you respect me when you come around me and my house and my family, my children, your nieces and nephews, as long as you respect my mom and follow the rules, then you good. You can go out there and act like an ass all you want to. But don't expect me. Do not expect me to catch you when you fall if I don't told you 1,000 times that I'm catching you all these times. This ain't the first time I don't caught him from falling, right? But if I'm gonna catch you, you gotta at least try to do better so it won't make it so hard on me. Because you're not gonna kill. In other words, you're not gonna kill me because your black ass don't give a fuck. I care about me. And I'm not gonna keep on wasting my time and energy on you if you want to continue to show your ass, because the people that you're hanging with, those so-called friends, they don't care nothing about you. And 9 times out of 10, all them niggas you know. And when I said niggas, that's all colors. All them niggas you know. Ain't there one of them gonna be at your damn funeral. And they goddamn sure ain't gonna cry behind your black ass. That's for sure. So I'm put that out there because I want people to know. Stop hiding that bullshit. Tell them how you have to. And I talk to him the way that he understand it, right? Because if I went down there and he know me, he know that if I go right there, if I'm there with him on that level, he know damn well I'm not playing with him. He know because I don't do that. I don't do that. It take a lot for me to take you. I mean, it don't take a lot for me to be fired, but I'm saying when I get there, it ain't no turning back. And he knows it. And I can tell you to right now, from the time I took him from down there to the house, he been there ever since. You see, he been there ever since. Over there at mama's house where he belong right now. And I'm not saying he supposed to stay there all, forever, but I'm saying sit your ass down at least for a week or something. And speaking of that, this Wednesday coming up, the day is Monday, in 2 more days, how about we got to take him up here to see that same surgeon, and the surgeon will tell him what type of cancer it is. See, Then we're gonna discuss what kind of treatment you gotta have. While you down there fucking partying with a cigarette and a beer, and you don't even know what kind of treatment. You don't know nothing about that. You don't give a fuck. You think I'm gonna handle it. I got it. No, you need to have it. You need to take control of your own life. Do y'all see why I was so upset with him? Right? And so he know. But I mean, like I said, I'm sure y'all got some shit like that in your family. That's what happens, right? And here's the thing. And what really pisses me off the most with my brother, what pisses me off the most is he don't have to do none of that. He don't have to drink. He don't have to smoke. He don't have to get high. He don't have to do nothing, none of that. My brother can go months and stuff with just hanging out with the guys and not doing anything. And all of a sudden, you just got to go down here with these niggas and drink and start smoking, especially when you found that out. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? What you thinking? See, or what are you not thinking? But anyway, so that's why I was pissed off. Hey y'all, me reminiscing, thinking about it again, kind of pissing me off some more. But yeah, he's at my mom's house and stuff, and I went over there the other day, and he, of course, he stayed in his room here. He spoke to me, hey sis, he hollered up in the room as much as he could holler. I was like, what's up, boy? Like that. So, but we cool, but we love each other like that. And that's how my family is. We don't stay mad at each other. We say what we gotta say and get that shit over with. See, and I can still hug and kiss on him, and I still will run with him. He know I'm gonna do that, but at the same time, I have to let him know it that it's a chance that I may not. Because what's really important to me the most is my mother. I love my brother too, but what is really important to me the most is my mother. That's who we all should be, rally around to lift up and give less worries to in any way possible, especially after being over 20 fucking one. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that's what I had to say about that. Now, what's going on with y'all? I got a couple of more things I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I want to talk about. I'm gonna say this real quick too. All right, that your thoughts, my website, and y'all remember how y'all can contact me. What I had, I must say, it's a real good hit. I've had several people contact me, and I can tell you, I had real nice conversations with them and everything, and I really enjoyed it. So the website is operable and open for business. So do go to yourthoughts.com and click on the link and set up an appointment with me, but make sure you go through that little route because it is prices you have to pay now. I'm sorry, that's how I have to do it now. So but you're welcome to come. I'll work with anybody, but you still have to, in order to contact me, I'll set up an appointment. But it is a price. The prices are on there, and you just look and pick out what you want, and we can still talk about all of that. And for those of you that has reached out to me, if you want to, you could be anonymous or what have you. On the website is a place where it says testimonials. You can leave a comment and say whatever you want to say, and let me know what your experience was, good, bad, or indifference. Just put it out there so other people would know, or can know what's going on. Hey team, I don't know how to team shook. Is it shook guy? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. O'Neal, talk about a cure. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Cobra, yeah, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I think I know. Oh, and see, that's another thing. Yeah, that card liver. Yeah, it's a lot of things. See, I come from the school. I was taught different things I was taught by great grandmamas and great great grandmamas. So that's why it's very important that we know what we are fighting against, what type of cancer. And once we know what that is, then I'm hoping that we could do something. But we can't do anything if we have a person that is not cooperative and is not going to follow what we need him to follow. You understand? To do what we need him to do. So that's another reason that pissed me off, because a lot of times people pass away and you really don't have to, from certain things and certain problems and issues you may have. There is a cure for everything. It really is, especially if you catch it on time, right? And then you do what you're supposed to do. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Lovelace, for great. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm just saying, you guys can, go over to the site and if you want to talk to me and follow the, follow the link. And definitely for those of you who have already that's spoken to me already, please leave a comment or something, and you can, like I said, leave it anonymously or what have you. You can do that too. All right. And if you need follow-ups, go. If you need a follow-up talk or you want to talk about something else, or you want to follow up on what we left off at, then don't forget, you have to go through the little things of the payment thing, because time is of the essence. And now it's really going to be heavy on me, because I'm going to be really doing some juggling schedules to with the brother thing and all that, but that's not your problem. But when I do, you'll have my undivided attention whenever we do connect with one another. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to say that. Now, and I'm going to say the last thing, and this is the last thing. Okay. When I was a child, and we had this thing called all the women in the family, all the females. I'm talking about the aunts, um, the cousins, the sister, the girl cousins. We all used to get together. Twice a year, and we called it a hen party. No men allowed. And we would go to my grandmother's, go down on my grandmother's land, and she had a big house, and then she had the trailers on the land, and all the women in the family. And the teenage girls would stop. The age that we would not let come in is under 16 years old. So it was 16 years old and all the way up with the grandmamas and great grandmamas. And we used to have this is a hen party. My aunt Barbara used to take a sanitary napkin and she used to put ketchup on it and put it on the doors and put it all at the end of the driveways and stuff so that no men were allowed. And we stayed overnight. All the men in the family knew, all the husbands knew not to come on the property or nothing. Don't come nowhere near these women. And what we did was talk about all the problems that these women had in our family, what was going on with their life, marital problems, boyfriend, girlfriend problems, anything, any problem that they had. We would get together and we would talk about it. And we would come up with solutions to fix each other's problems. And then we got some of the best information from the elders that's been there, done that, right? We need to start back doing that. And I want to start and do that. I want to have a hen party and I don't know how we're gonna do it. I wanted to be on this thing right here, but I wanted to be for all women, for it to be kind of like a private thing. But I think that we need to do that because even though the men wasn't allowed, what happened was after we realized that most of the men were happy that we had the hen party, not just because they had a chance to be free away from the women and stuff for a few hours or so. They could do that overnight. They could do that thing, cheat on us or whatever they did. But they was happy because most of the women that went back felt refreshed and reformed and rejuvenated because they had an opportunity to put like minds together and get solutions where they can run their household to be that virtuous woman that they need to be. Now that's what we need. We need to get that back together where women get together and do some real talk. I ain't talking about that candy coated shit. I'm talking about that real talk. Like, nigga got on my nerve, he hiding money from me, the bills paid, I believe he cheating, all these things. You know what I'm saying? Every issue we need to talk about. And some of y'all might be embarrassed to do that. But if you have an avatar or something like that, maybe you can come up like that and you don't have to show yourself when you're talking about your problems. But I can guarantee you'll have some solutions and you'll feel better and you'll have more energy to go back to your families and be that woman that you're supposed to be to your family. It'll give you strength and you'll know that you're not alone because my grandmother used to say, "It's nothing new under the sun." It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. So, you ain't the only one that's going through something. Somebody already done did it too, just in a different way. Yeah. Hey, Valentina. Hey. So look, that's all I wanted to say, and I wanted to get it off my chest. And one more thing I wanted to say too. Y'all know Lovelace to be the moderator, and she be all over the place. Y'all know Lovelace, who I speak to. Well, listen, y'all. Y'all know Lovelace don't want to have like a YouTube channel where she be talking to people. Lovelace is trying to get a community post, and she just want a community post, but she have to have at least 500 subscribers on her channel in order to get a community post. And I think, Lovelace, if you want to come up here, you can tell them what you're trying to do. But I want you guys to subscribe to Lovelace channel, and she can tell you what that is. And so I'm gonna drop the link so she can come up and tell you, so she can have a community post. That's what she wants because she want to be able to communicate with people on YouTube through the community post. So can we do her a favor and do that for her? Make her dreams come true by doing that. So we're here to support each other, and that's what I'm here to do, is spread the news. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this hen party thing, and we're gonna make that happen right here on this in our little private space where we women can get together and talk about stuff to you know, make us feel better. Hey, Play Jane. Yes, ma'am. How you doing, sweetheart? But we do need to have that. I think we do. And the sooner the better, because I tell you, it's a whole lot of solutions that we women can help each other with. Because I'm telling you, it's nothing new under the sun. Okay, let me drop the link. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna invite. All right, hang on one second, guys. I'm gonna drop this link. Hmm Let's see if I can do it right here, and then I put the Control V. Y'all know how I do. Y'all just got to hang on. Y'all know. Uh huh. Uh huh. I did it. Haha. Voila. It's getting faster and faster every day. The link is in the chat. Please feel free. All right. But yeah, I would love to have a hen party. Would yeah, now Miss Plain Jane, you said yes. Who else would like to have one? Oh, you, Madeline, that would be fun. But we did that, y'all, for years. And then after a while, and the only way we stopped, only reason why we stopped is because some of the my older um great grandmamas and stuff, they passed away. But that tradition stayed a long time. Shoot, I was 17 with the last one that I remember. I was 17 years old, but I also got married at 18 and lived out of state. And I lived out of country too. I lived in Germany as well for 3 years. I lived in Germany, right? I was abroad for 3 years. So, but they were still doing it. But yeah, it's so refreshing. It's better than a spa. It's better than talking to strangers because you're talking to your family. And sometimes women have problems inside the family too. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you and your cousin don't get along because y'all have some kind of misunderstanding. All of that stuff can be fixed in that hen party because you got all these elders kind of like being the go-between, and you can talk. So I'm thinking, hey, y'all coming up? Who want to come up? What love they say? Anybody want to come up and talk to me? You can come up and talk if you like. I'm gonna drop the link again. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. It's okay. Because I know some of y'all are shy. But don't be shy with old yo. I just wanted to basically I know I was mad at cussing like a sailor because I can go there. See, here's another thing. Just know that when I was talking to my brother, I was whipping him with my tongue in love. So I can be extra nasty if I don't care nothing about you and do it. See, but I wouldn't do that. Is what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying I hate for certain sides to have to come out of me. That's why I don't like to be around people. That's why I don't fool with nobody. That's why I get into myself. That's why I stay grounded, right? Because what it did to me, it zapped me of my. And that day right there, I felt so tired. After I finished laying my brother out and dropped him off, I didn't even really want no pizza no more. And I came back home. I came in the house, and my husband looked at me. He was like, "You okay?" I was like, "I'm good." I put the pizza in the kitchen. I marched back to my room and I said, and I shut the door. And my husband, wasn't nobody here but him. My children weren't even here. After I took my shower, next thing I know, my kids come to the door and they hugging all up on me. He knew that's what I needed because I was just. It took me a while to come down from there. See, I don't like to go up too high and no different in emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not good always, right? Yeah. Yeah. So what y'all talking about in the chat? I'm gonna read what y'all saying. You say I like the idea of women only. Some women things shouldn't be discussed in front of men. Are you right? You're exactly right, Valentina. Yeah, because you think men talk about everything around us? They be together. They have their own little talk. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but it should be discussed with women though. But you're right. Men they talk a lot behind the scenes with each other. But women always try to keep stuff emotions in because they don't want the other woman to know that they going through something. They have that jealousy thing. Oh, she thinks she better than me and all that old ignorant stuff. But I'm saying if you get genuine women together, a group of women that really is in a situation where they really want to help one another, or help themselves or learn some from one another to grow to help their families, then you have I think it'll be a good space. It's a nice space. And then you can have your cocktail. You can be at your home having your little sip, the little avatar there, and just be talking. And you also can say, you can say this, excuse me. You can say, you know how people tell lies and said, "Well, I got a girlfriend and she came to me and this is what she's going through." When in actuality, you that girlfriend, you can also do that too if you feel comfortable. Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable in telling somebody about, your stuff. But basically it's just a group of girls just letting their hair down for a few minutes and just woo-sawing and just letting off steam with a bunch of other women. That's all it is, right? And you will feel better, I can guarantee you that. I keep my emotions to myself, but it doesn't work because eventually it comes out to boiling point. It daggone sure will. Yes, it will. If you hold it in too much, it will. And then you won't have no control over it. You won't have no control. And then what that does is make the situation worse, right? But if you're in a situation with a group of women and you can talk to an elder or somebody that's been through that and can tell you what happened when they went to that boiling point and what were the consequences of that, then it'll make you rethink on how you can handle situations in your own life. See, that will be the purpose of doing that. And see, and that right there, that's not no counseling. You don't need no counselor for that. See, it just became popular to start having counselors where you laying on the couch to talk to somebody. But where I'm from, and from my people, all you had to do is go to grandma's house. You go to grandma's house, everybody go to grandma's house, and they say, you got the music playing, you got people playing cards, you got you out there kickball, you got volleyball, you out there in the yard, you having a great time, and you wiping sweat, you listening to music because we had musical people in my family. My aunt would get her drum set, my uncle will get his get his little, y'all see my uncle on here, my Uncle Charles. Everybody get together, start singing music and stuff. You just letting off some steam, Yeah. But I think we need to start getting back into talking to one another and stuff, getting our emotions out. Yeah. But I do feel better that I got mines out on my brother though. I feel so much better. Yeah. And he listened. so yeah. But you do have to meet people where they are though, because everybody you can't talk to, like my oldest brother, I couldn't talk to him that way because that would have really hurt him. I couldn't talk to him that way. So it's different in how you do it with people. You see what I'm saying? But my little brother, his head's so hard. He was like, okay, fuck it. He'll say, fuck it back to you. Oh, fuck it, or whatever. But yeah. And then they say, he buying me something, bringing me something to my house. Like he gonna buy me something. That's what he gonna do next. He gonna buy me something because he think I'm mad at him. He don't want me to be mad at him, right? So yeah, I appreciate all of you. I've come to the right place at the right time. Oh, yes, you have, Plain Jane. Yes, you have. We appreciate you coming over here too. And you can come anytime you want to. You are definitely welcome. I told you, if you need to talk to me, you know what? Go to yourthoughts.com and I'll talk to you. I'll be available to talk to you. We'll make up, I'll arrange to talk to you. But then I also, like I said, I want to get together where we can formulate that. So I'll let y'all know about that in the future. But right now, I'm working on some stuff, in the background, and y'all gonna be really excited to know what we come up with. So what I'm gonna do, I'm drop the link one more time. If anybody want to come up and say something really quick or whatever, then hey, I'm here. And then I'm gonna let y'all go about y'all day because let's see. I think there's a couple of other people live right now, and I don't want to tarry too long, But here we go. And you can have a talk if you want to too, if you don't want to be seen or whatever. Yeah. But I do appreciate y'all stopping through to talk to me. Yeah. Oh, hey, Matthews. Hey, Matthews.
Don't nobody care about them other lives. What you talking about?
Hey, Matthews. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. How you
That's
doing?
good. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. How's that fox doing? That little fox. How that little fox doing?
Yeah, I was messing with it this morning. It's a pretty cool app. It's pretty
Oh,
cool to mess with.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
So everybody.
I was trying to hurry up and eat this candy before I had to go live with you. You said you was dropping the link one more time. I was trying to hurry up and chew this, but
Oh, that's okay. Go
well,
ahead
give me
and
a
chew
second.
it. Yeah, well, go ahead and chew it, Matthews. It's okay. And what you doing? Eat junk? You need a piece of fruit or something. What are you doing with all that? You need to eat a
Yeah,
fruit.
that's what I meant. I'm eating the apple. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
It's
Come on,
apple
eat
flavored.
apple flavored. Okay. Junk. You ain't supposed to have that in the house. The children don't need to be eating that junk. Yeah, get them some vanilla wafers or some graham crackers. I mean, graham crackers. That's what my mom used to give us. We couldn't have no junk, no candy or nothing. That's the only kind of sweet stuff that she would give us unless she baked the cake on something special day or like that. We
I
couldn't
do
have
remember
junk.
eating vanilla wafers a lot. I
Yeah, we
did.
had vanilla wafers and graham crackers. That's what she would. That was the snack. We were like whoopee. We was like whoopee, right? Yeah. So you doing okay today, Matthews?
So far, so good.
Okay, good, 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 good,
Far so good.
good.
I have one of my youngest girl is home because
Oh,
she injured her leg a little bit yesterday when she throwing a fit, jumping off
oh,
of stuff. Yeah,
she
her.
hurt herself?
Yeah, it's like a small little sprain in her knee.
Oh Lord, they always doing something, ain't they? They keep you busy,
Yeah,
don't they?
very slight though. I mean,
Yeah.
she stopped limping halfway through this morning.
Uh-huh.
Once she found out she didn't have to go to school, you know how that goes.
Oh, so she ain't limping no more. Well,
No.
you a good daddy. You a good dad because my mama will say, anybody sick, ain't nobody dead. You're going up out here. We had to go.
Oh man,
They
that's
used to kick us
crazy.
right out the house. They'll kick you right on out because they had to go to work and stuff. You know what I mean? So
I
they
like
had
your
to.
hair today.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. I cut my hair. I cut my hair. I washed it and I cut it. That was a day that I told you my brother when I was telling you about my brother. He pissed me off so bad. I just went over. But it was time. It's that time of year. A certain time of year, I cut my hair. Yeah.
I think we watched the video. I'm pretty sure we do remember that day.
You remember? You saw. I'm telling you, I just really hate to get like that, Matthews. I really do. I really do. But I don't. Not often. But just don't trigger me because I go off. But my
You know,
brother.
I did tell Mama though.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I told mom, I said, Mom, I said, oh, and this was funny, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all this part. How about this? After I dropped my brother off, I never did. I made him get out of my car. And so he had the keys to go at mom's house, right? And so I just pulled after he got out of the car and shut the door. I was like, I was still pissed, right? So I was like, get the fuck out. I was like that. I was that mad. So I pulled off. And when I got home, my mom texted me, she goes, hey babe, Nolan's home. Like that. I was thinking, well, she don't know I went and got him. I didn't tell her I went and got him. I just went
Oh
and got
wow.
him. And so I texted her. I was like, okay, I know, Mom. I said, but Mom, if you look at YouTube, I'm cussing. I said, I cussed Nolan out and I posted it. You know what my mother said? She said, good. Now I was like, okay, all right. She said, good. She sure did. Because and the reason why I posted it is just like I said, is because everybody got somebody in their family that act like a damn fool and I mean, do something else. I mean, like disrupt the family and just being selfish and not thinking about nobody else. Everybody have it, but most people hide that and try to act like they have the perfect family and everybody's good. And yeah, everybody ain't good. But just because my brother showed his ass and that's the way he chooses to act, that don't mean I act like that. Although we have the same parent, we was raised in the same household under the same rules. So I am my brother's keeper, but I am also an individual, and I don't tolerate that bullshit. And he know I don't. Yeah, not me. Uh. You said Mama knew he needed it. Yeah, my mama knew he needed it. Yeah, she did, and she know he humble as a heel hound too for the last 3 days now. He ain't been nowhere. Not since I dropped him off at the house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. But everybody know when they showing, even a baby know when they showing their ass, right? Even an infant, a child, a little baby know when they showing their ass. Even a little infant, they know how to get your attention. I'm talking about a baby. They get to hollering and screaming and hollering. You shut them up with a pacifier, then they satisfied. Pacifier fall out. They hollering. Everybody know how to get your attention.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, Lovelace, you back? Okay. I'm reading this and Mama knew it. Hey, Dimple D, how you doing?
What's
Thanks for
happening,
coming.
Lovelace?
Hey. So what happened to Lovelace? I was telling hey Matthews, I was telling everybody that Lovelace she got a YouTube channel, but she wants to just do her community post and
Mhm.
what she be able to post, but she need like 500 subscribers, right? In
Yep.
order to be able to type on her community post, and that's
I
her
don't. I don't
goal.
think it's 500 anymore. No, it's not
It's
500.
not.
Uh.
What? How many? We need to find out how many it is. Find out how many it is for me,
No.
Matthew, so
How
I can
many
tell
does she
you.
have right now?
I don't know. I'm gonna drop the link in case you want to come up and tell you. I'm not sure, but I know that's what she want to do. I want to help her because I feel like I can get help for people, and I think that if somebody need help and I can help in any way. If it's nothing, I don't have a whole lot of people, but I have enough to say. Go over and subscribe to Lovely so she can have a community page so she can chit chat with the people. That's all she want to do.
I thought it was like maybe 200 or something like that,
Is it 200? They changed it.
or
You
maybe
said,
150. I'm pretty sure it's a low number.
oh, okay. Lovelace? Oh, she said she had 35 people.
Oh yeah,
She
you
can
ain't finna
have
get
35
it.
people. Why can't I find Lovelace? Why can't Valentina find your channel? She said, "Can you? Why don't you drop your channel link in the
Yeah,
speech
please do.
bar? Yeah, maybe you should do that." She said, don't nobody know her.
Wait a
Everybody
minute.
know you love
Wait a minute. You on Kwame page?
That's what I told her. I said, all these pages that she on, somebody could just like I'm doing. All she got to do is tell them, and they'll be glad to say
Stop
that.
it,
So
right?
people can go and
Hey, just don't talk in that voice, and you be good.
Just so talking the voice that she have. But maybe she'll get more if she just talking the voice that she
No,
in regular voice like she
that's what
have.
I mean.
Oh, you said don't do it?
Don't do the deep Matthew voice.
Oh, the deep math. Oh, that voice. Yeah, right. Yeah, Lovelace. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. She said
Not
she
not
hide it.
not because I'm making fun of, just because it sounds too good sometimes. Chill out.
Oh, sound deeper than yours.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Damn. Chill
Yeah,
out.
right. Well, y'all. So Matthews, what are you gonna do today? Are you having a live stream later on your
Definitely.
channel?
Definitely.
Well,
Definitely.
wait, but you know I'm not gonna be there because you always do midnight stuff, and I you all midnight. Y'all had those late night hours and stuff. I done did 1,000 things a day already. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Get myself in
Yeah.
trouble on those midnight lives, that's for sure.
That's because everybody need to go to bed. They can't think straight when they're up all night long. Your body need a certain amount of rest so that your brain can function. You can have proper brain function. Up all
Mm.
night and then get up in the morning, run a river with the children and jobs and all that stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
No wonder so many people evil, walking around evil and mad. Go to bed at night. Then you feel good in the morning.
That's
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm saying, Lovelace. There you go.
I'm gonna make a sexy talk channel. Just joking. No, you're not. That would
Yeah,
be a good
1K by tomorrow.
She's what you said, Matthews?
At 1K by tomorrow.
So you have 1K by tomorrow. But I'm not gonna stay on this thing long. I just wanted to tell y'all what I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? And Matthews, if you know anybody, oh no, I don't know whether you was here when I was talking, but go check out my yothoughts.com thing,
Oh, the
that
page is
website.
up.
Huh?
The page is up.
Yeah, the page been up. But
Okay.
since the day I mentioned it, the page been up since they go there and and check it
Wait,
out.
wait, wait. Did you like that? I pretended like I didn't know. You see that?
Oh, Matthew. Oh, you knew. You're so funny. Yeah. Oh, you funny. Okay, you said, sister, don't read that. Oh no, I read that, Lovelace. I read what you said. uh,
Yeah. Today's sponsor is yourthoughts.com.
yeah, there you go, Matthews. Yeah, I'm gonna need your voice. I'm gonna need your voice. Yeah, I like that. The
Oh, wait, hold
website.
on. I meant to say sponsored by. No, I'm
Oh
kidding. I'm
yeah.
kidding.
Okay, let me record you. Yeah, but look, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you long though, for real. I just wanted to let y'all know why I was mad because a lot of people was asking me, "You all right? You all right? Your thought?" Yeah, I'm just fine. I felt just after that, I was just fine, and I did sleep like a baby because I was tired. It was almost like how some when you was a little kid and you used to get in trouble and you go and then you stop, all that crying, and then when you go to sleep, you sleep good. That was that kind of energy that I released that day that I was fussing at my brother. But yeah, I slept good. Yeah. So, but I just wanted y'all to know what was going on to keep y'all updated. So hopefully, when Wednesday come, I will have that behind us and know what we're gonna do, what kind of moves we're gonna make with brother. You know what I'm saying? But hey, each day at a time, one day at a time. You gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody gotta do what you gotta do.
Sounds good.
You know? Yeah. Just try to find. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing what you read, Deborah D. Just try to find you, but can't. Um, why you didn't drop the link in the chat for us? Oh, how do I do? You told me which link in the chat for my thing? For my
For
for the
the
for
page.
my what you call? Okay. Oh, if you just put in, hey, Dimple D, all you have to do is go in a Google search engine and put yothoughts.com and I'll pop up. You're gonna see. You're gonna see it. Yeah, but I don't know. I need to learn how to do that because I don't know how to do that. Put that link in. I'm gonna have to learn that differently. I know how to invite people up here, and then I also need to do this too. I need to do the what you call it? What you call those things? Oh, moderators. I need to do that. Did I do it right? Lovelace said, did she do it right? She trying to do it. I don't see nothing there, Lovelace. I don't know. Matthew's figuring it out. I can see. I can hear his brain turning way
Yeah,
over
he
here.
sure ain't lying.
I can hear his brain
No,
twisting right now. Double D, hold on. Matthew's gonna do it. Yeah, but
no,
yeah,
I can't do it.
you can.
I'm not a. Well,
Well,
you
Mo
trying to
might.
drop your website or
Yeah. I think. Hey Mo, Mo might have to go out too. Mo can do it, but that's what it. Oh, Oh, there
you
you
got to
go.
make
Love this.
people either you do it or you got to make mine to do it.
Okay, here you go. But I don't have no mods yet either. I need to figure out how to do that. Oh, that's the layout. Oop, I messed up something.
Yeah. Or
I
you
had to
just
think.
added somebody, right?
That's Lovelace. I added her up here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lovelace here. Now let me unmute her mic. There you go.
Peace and blessings.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, Lovelace, how you doing, baby?
I'm all right. How are y'all? Hey, Matthew.
Hey,
I'm good.
Hey. So, listen, real quick. I'm so excited for you. Happy Monday to you, Sister Your Thoughts.
Same to you. Same to you.
Happy Monday to the chat. Such a blessing to see everybody here and showing support. I um I tried just real quick. I don't mean to navigate from what you're speaking on. I hope I'm not being disrespectful
Oh,
or anything. I'm
not
not
at
trying to be.
all. Not at all.
But
Baby.
so disrespectful. Oh,
No,
Shut your
I,
mouth.
I
Shut
said
your
everything
mouth.
I wanted to say. This,
Shut your mouth, Matthew. Shut your mouth.
oh shit.
that's it. I
Oh
said
shit.
everything I wanted to say.
But
Mm,
I tried to drop my link, I guess, to my
uh-huh.
YouTube channel
In the
in the
chat?
chat. Yeah, I dropped it in there, but you know how it's supposed to turn blue so people can just easily click.
So
Click
if
on it?
you put it in the back chat here in the private chat,
Yes.
if Miss Yo copies and pastes it to the regular chat, then everybody will be able to click it.
Oh, okay.
So she got to put it in the private chat first to do that,
Right.
right?
Or
Okay.
or Miss Yo, do you have your phone?
Yes. Uh-huh. I got it.
Go to your page. Go to your live right now.
Okay.
And if you click on Lovelace's name, you can add her as a moderator. But you have to do it from a separate device that you're working on.
Okay.
It works
Okay.
easier that way. Damn, I
So
still
how
sound
many
good from
damn
over
devices?
there.
So how many damn devices I need? If I'm going to my phone, I'm already on my computer. Do I need another
Mm-mm.
Gigamabob?
Mm-mm.
Hmm?
Just click on her name in the chat,
Okay.
and
Oh, okay.
it should say
All
"Add
right.
Moderator" way at the bottom.
Oh, I already see her. I see it already. I'm gonna put show. I already see it. I already see where she put the link on there. Here it is right here. So there it is right here. And then now I see it in the private chat. Now what I do? It's in blue in the
Yep.
private chat.
Copy and paste it.
Okay. So let me do where the copy thing at to go. Go down the bottom. That's I see invite though. Wait a minute, how you copy and
No,
paste that?
no. Right click on the website that she put.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit the damn website. I'm going to the website. I don't love y'all. Shit. I don't left you. I'm going back. I see I'm on Lovelace
Oh
channel. I be
no,
damn. I'm off here
no.
then.
Yeah, don't do that. Go back.
I get the hell off here, Lovelace. Lovelace, I went onto your page. But I don't want to. But hey, Matthews, I have this computer. My laptop is touch. It don't have any kind of mouse or nothing to it, right?
Oh,
So,
oh
so
man.
you see, it's not no
Okay.
right click.
In that case, hold it. Don't tap her
Yeah, just
website. Just hold your finger down on it, and copy should come up.
okay. Nope, it just went to her ass again. No,
Hold
Lovelace, I'm
it
gonna do the
down there.
same
Hold your
again.
finger to it. Don't
I
just.
just hit look, Matthew. You can mess my look. You gonna need to figure out another way because I ain't trying to mess up the live right here
All
because I'm
right.
gonna lose everybody. Y'all
Oh,
keep making me
no,
pluck on it.
everybody can wait. No, everybody can
Okay, so I'm gonna click
wait.
again. Okay, I'm gonna click again,
Last
but I'm
time,
gonna.
last time. Hold it.
Okay, all right. Okay, there you go. I see it now.
See,
Okay, now. Okay, now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put. I'm gonna hit
copy.
copy.
Yep.
Okay, let me see if I can find copy. I see refresh, save, print, send every damn thing but copy. I be dipping, but ain't a damn thing said copy. Ain't none on here said copy. It said add to the page, all of that shit. It said read aloud. It said it's trying to get this thing to do all kinds of shit. Don't nothing say copy.
Okay. That means when you were holding it down, your finger slid a little bit.
Okay, so I go
It's
back up
that
here.
touchy. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
touch.
Wait. We don't have to do this now. We can.
I'm gonna do it. I know we'll do it another time, but I'm gonna try one more time. Y'all just be patient, please. Okay, all right. I see it now. Say copy
Or
link. I see it now.
look
But you
out.
know what I did, Matthews? I
What's
didn't
up?
press it. I didn't press it as hard. I kind of
Mm,
slightly
stop
touched
being
down.
all dainty with that shit.
Okay, so I didn't. So copy link. So I hit copy link, y'all. So
And then
now what
go to the chat
okay, and then put it in the bottom, and
and
then put
paste
the
it.
control
Yep.
V.
Paste it in the chat.
There we go, right there. Well, I be damn. I do the same thing with my damn. Wait, I'm doing her shit, and wait a minute, where my shit at? Wait a minute, let me go up and shit. There
Now you know.
you go, Lovelace, you hear me?
Now you gotta
Oh,
hit. Did you send it or was it just sitting there?
it's sitting here, but I
You
thought I
gotta
said,
send it.
oh, got to do that. Okay, so
See, look, it's like I'm
oh,
there.
do you see it?
Not
Can you
yet.
see it now? Huh?
Mm-mm.
You sh- okay? Let me go. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the
Wait,
comment.
wait. Did
You
you
should
just put it
see
in the
it.
back? You put it in the back chat again.
Oh, but I didn't know that's what. But look,
Yeah, go in the regular chat. But
okay.
you got it right though. All you do is just do the same thing, just paste
Oh,
it
okay.
there.
Oh, go back. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay, what I did was accidentally copied it in the back chat instead of.
And then pasted it in the back chat.
Well, I've been down.
So
Well, hey,
you
all
just
right,
get to the regular chat under comments, hit the comments button, and then
and
do it.
then do it. Let's see
Yeah.
if I can do that. Lovelace, why you said no? Where you at? Oh, she doesn't move. Why is she saying nope in the bottom? Oh,
Because I'm still on this Zoom call, so
oh,
I'm trying to be sneaky and multitask. But I was laughing because you said, "Do you see it?" You
I
were
said,
saying, "Do you see it in the chat?" And I was just typing
uh-huh.
nope, and then but no, thank you both for trying. Listen, thank you both for trying. It's okay. It's all
No,
right.
but I still want to do it. I
All
want
she
to be
got to
there.
do is paste it in the chat now. We that
But
close.
Matthew, you act like that's so easy for me. You know,
Right.
I'm just
Okay.
looking
Okay.
at
You see where you just
shit. What?
pasted it right now? You see it?
No, I don't see it.
You
In
don't
fact,
even see that no more. What are you looking at right now?
right now I'm in the regular chat and I see
Exactly. Go
Lovelace.
where you
But
can
then I
type
went to
something.
the
Go where you can type something in the chat.
Okay, and that's what
Okay.
I'm
Now
gonna.
hold the button down again. Where you type it, hold it down
Okay,
instead of tapping
okay,
it, and paste should come up.
okay. Yep, I see it.
Paste it.
Okay, there you go, right there.
And then
And
send
then I
it.
just hit enter.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should see it now, Lovelace. All right, now, damn, shit. Whew, gee, that's what I get, Lovelace.
You'll get
Right?
my bill.
Okay. Well then, anyway. So now I know how to do that. Okay. Well,
Piece of
that's pretty
cake.
cool. Well, at least I learned that. Okay, that's cool.
You
Anybody, you got Matthew? You
you
want to
did
cut? You want to
great.
put? You
You
see it,
did
Lovelace?
great, sister. Yeah, I hit it
I
myself,
did. Oh,
and
you
you did
did.
Oh
great.
yeah, everybody click on it here.
Yay,
Okay. So hey, well,
sis.
why? You're welcome. Hey, so Matthews, while you're here, how do I add a moderators? Do you have to have them on a
You
live
go ahead
stream?
and go back to the comment screen and
Uh
you just
huh.
pasted it. Now click on Lovelace's name. Just tap her name, not the message, but her actual name.
Oh well, shit. Well, her
Or
name got messages on it. Oh, you talking about this? You talking about her icon, her thing?
yeah, yep,
Okay.
in the
All
chat.
right. Okay, I just clicked
Nope,
it.
nope,
Wrong
not
thing.
not in StreamYard.
Oh, in the chat part. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
you
back to
talking
your
about the
phone and
back
do this.
chat?
Yeah, no.
Huh?
Go back to your phone.
Okay. Y'all
And
be having a lesson. Matthew's teaching me. Okay. Go back
sorry
in the
about that.
phone. Okay. Now click on Lovelace's face.
Yeah.
Okay. I clicked on her face.
What comes
Then
up?
what I do?
What does it say?
It just says go to her channel, pin, report, remove, put in timeout. I'll put you in timeout,
Yeah,
Lovelace.
definitely put her in timeout first.
And then it said hide user on this channel. That's what it said on my
Well,
phone.
they don't say nothing about add moderator.
Oh yes, it do. That's the last one. I couldn't hardly see it.
There you go. Go ahead and hit
That's
that,
how
and
you do
then
it.
it's going to
Okay.
ask you if you want to make her a super duper mod or a regular mod.
What's the standard mod? We won't need no super dudes. There's only one room for one super duper nigga on this channel. So what makes
I
it?
think we can. Yeah, she has. She
So
can
just regular like
kick
that.
people in. Yep.
Okay, so there you go, like
Yeah,
that.
she should show up in blue now
Okay,
on your phone.
okay, okay. So you see
She
it?
won't show up
Okay.
in blue on your computer though, but on your phone she will.
Oh, okay. Well, now there we go. So now I know how to do that. Now I'm good. Okay, now. So I got that. Now, how much I owe you, Matthews?
Not a thing.
Do you drink beer or anything like that?
You just have to tell me you love me all the time. That's all I ask.
I love you, Matthews. That's easy to do. I love you. You make me laugh. I love anybody that make me laugh. But you funny as hell. Or how you say
Wait,
you funny as
we
AF.
good then. We good.
Yeah.
wait 1 second. Wait, I'm being sneaky. I'm getting back off again.
What
You,
is you doing?
you
What
wait,
is you doing?
wait. So you don't put me as a mod on your page. Is that
Uh
right?
huh. Uh huh.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry in the car. Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna mute you if you do.
Oh,
Or how you say I'm gonna drop you down. I'm gonna
oh
drop you
no.
down. I feel
What?
you, Miss Houston. All these damn devices and apps. Yeah, Val. I'm telling you, Valentina said she feel me on because it's
Well,
all.
I was told that to get your sub count out, you need to go and the exact words would go and whore yourself out to the people.
What?
Yeah, that's what
What, Matthew? What?
That's
Are
what
you
I was
talking about?
told. I mean, it's working for me.
I can't be nobody's hoe.
Oh Lord, Lovelace. Oh Lord,
Me and
y'all.
Matthew just messing. We just messing.
I know y'all are.
You got to go everywhere. You got to flirt with everybody. You got to do all that crazy stuff.
Y'all
Kwame,
make sure
didn't-
y'all. Is Kwame live? You
who?
said more. What you say? I thought you
Me?
said something.
I
Yeah.
said what I was making a joke and I was saying Kwame not about to get me
Oh.
out here hoeing. I'm supposed to be a good internet girlfriend.
This is
There you
fun
go.
right here. This is so much fun right here. This is fun. I'm glad I learned something.
Yeah.
I'm glad I learned something. I told you you're supposed to learn something every day. So what did I learn today? I learned how to do, but I really didn't learn it. I just did it a few minutes ago. But in order for me to learn it, I have to know it and be able to do it smoothly. So I can say I touched on learning how to make someone a moderator. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. But I could probably talk myself through it since I do it one time. I'm a hands-on person when I learn something. I have to do it. You can't just give me no instructions, just say it. I have to like do it. I have to
Let's go and unmod her right now.
okay. Oh why? Oh, to show how to unmod her, then mod her back. Oh, I probably be able to do that. What I do is go. I know how to do it. I would go to her face on my phone and click on her face, and then you'll see all these icons will come up, and it'll give me instructions on what I want to do. Do I want it or not? And then I can just
Yep.
hit same way to put it
See.
on. I got it now.
All right, now go ahead and just take her out of a mod. Yeah, you don't want her as a mod.
No,
I'm
gonna let
playing Lovelace. Cut it out. I'm playing.
But look, so okay, y'all. So look, I'm not gonna hold y'all up because right now I'm just jibber jabbing. We ain't talking about shit. Unless somebody want to talk to me, Dimple D, you in there? Who else in there? Mo Laugh. I know she had some things she had to do. Plain Jane, you okay over there?
I seen
Valentina, you still in the
the door was
cut?
closing earlier, so I had to dive and keep the door open so you wouldn't end the live.
Oh yeah, because I sure was gonna end it. You know me.
It was
I
like
say what I
it was
gotta
like
say.
it was like Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom when he's running from the
Yeah.
big ball and hit a dive. Except I got stuck by
Mhm.
the door.
Well, people always tell me that I don't do my live long enough, but I feel like if I said everything that I have to say, and if ain't nobody else want to say nothing, then it's no need in wasting time because I'm sure y'all making some move in your life, right? I'm sure y'all have something to do. Is that right?
Everybody, we pause everything when you start talking. Miss Yo.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, that's nice to know. What I'm E.F. Hutton, that law firm, E.F. Hutton. Y'all know that commercial? It used to be a commercial years ago with this law firm called E.F. Hutton, and when he speak, everybody stop what they're doing and just listen.
With the knowledge you have, you should be that rich though.
Oh, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Well, thank you, Mathis. I appreciate it. That's a great compliment. I appreciate that. But you live and learn. I learn something every day. That's why I say you're supposed to learn something every day. I don't care how small it is. I don't care who's it coming from. 'Cause y'all should have learned something today about let me tell you about my brother. A fool can tell you what to do and what not to do. And guess what? We got Monique coming up.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Look, I'm panel hopping. I went over. I was over on KB panel. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. And I don't know what it is, but I need to be I don't know. For some reason I said 1 o'clock. And that's another thing. Every time I set the live stream, I can see it in StreamYard the exact time I want. But once I post, it shows a different time every that gym time. So that's why y'all saw so many different changes
It
in
said
the
4. It said 4 p.m.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was wrong. I said it for 1
Miss
o'clock.
Yo, we'll take care of that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Matthews. But I'm just saying, it's annoying because I'm like, damn. So then I have to go over to community post and tell people, you know what I'm saying? What or whatever. But yeah, we can
Don't
fix
you worry
that.
about it. You
Yeah.
just need to we'll get you in my ultra secret Discord and then I'll teach you everything.
Okay, cool. That'll be cool. Hey, so Mo, what Kwame talk about there? I probably need to go see what he doing to support too. I don't like to be on here when everybody else trying to do it because I be wanting to support them too and see what they talking about,
Oh yeah. He was talking about Black Lives Matter basically, and
Okay.
all that whole deal with them and the NBA players kneeling and things like that instead of taking some kind of action.
Instead of making some move.
Yes, they're making some move. They on their knees.
Hey,
Okay.
Selena's here. Hey,
Next
y'all,
time.
Selena here. Hi, Selena.
Hey, Maddie. Hey, how y'all doing? I just want to say something real quick because I'm at work. When are you going to be doing something Saturday afternoon?
I really don't know. What's going on?
I got to get you on my panel, Miss Your Thoughts. So, are you on Instagram?
No, I'm not on Instagram. What you laughing at, Matthews? What are you laughing at? I will beat you up.
I'm
You
sorry.
tease me. No, I'm not on Instagram. Okay, Saturday afternoon. What time? See, Selena, here's you got to understand this about me. I am a morning person, and anytime in the afternoon, you can all day in the morning, all the way up. But you working, I know.
See,
But all the
Selena
way up to
dance at
4
night, so
o'clock,
she get up
all,
late. So she
all the way
danced
up to
real late.
4, all the way
Okay.
up to 4, all the way to 4 or 5. I will mute you, Matthews. All the way up to 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. After that, you can't get me. I got the family I'm with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm
So
doing.
I want to do something probably about 2 or 3 o'clock.
On Saturday?
Yeah. Does Maddie have your information?
Yeah, Matthews do. Uh-huh.
What
Okay.
information? What information you need, baby?
How to get in
How,
contact
I
with
got
her.
her social security number if you need
how
that.
sweet? No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
No, you
No,
don't.
What?
you don't.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
don't.
Oh,
don't. Okay,
No, you
so
don't.
okay, and but you want to talk to me? I would like to talk to you before then, if that's okay.
hey, you see
Yeah,
how
that's why
Pitbull?
I needed your information, or you can get mine. I mean, if there's a problem, then I understand.
No, not a problem at all. Actually, you can really email me, and you can go through yourthoughts.com, and you
Okay.
can click on the link, and it'll tell you how to set up. It's going to say set up a consultation, but you don't have to. You can just click on the email link and put your telephone number or email in there, and I'll contact you, and I'll give you my information that way. Okay?
Okay.
So you put it up now. You put up
Well,
your thoughts.
Maddie, text that to me when you get a chance.
Okay?
I'm not gonna
Um,
remember.
oh, you're not? Okay.
He
Okay.
trying to
Well,
be funny? Is he trying to be funny?
I'm just
No, but
playing.
please.
that's how you can get in touch with me, Selena. And as soon as I get that information, and I'll call you. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, she
What,
fast with it.
what
Yeah, she's fast.
Lovelace must thought I wanted your social security. What?
Lovelace,
Lovelace,
hey, she
Lovelace,
Pitbull security,
she be
boy. I'm
talking real.
telling you.
Lovelace,
Yeah. I
Lovelace,
promise you, I'm harmless.
I know it.
But
I know.
anyway,
Mm-mm.
I know you are.
okay.
But you most definitely
Okay.
can get it. We can talk as soon as you send it to me, and I'm gonna be checking it today. And so I'm gonna be looking all the way up for it. So and then if I don't hear from you, I'm gonna see what is get Matthews to make you shake something up so I can hear what's going on. Okay?
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Everybody have a nice day.
You
All
too.
I'll
right,
Have
talk
a
to
good
Selena.
y'all later.
day. All right.
All right.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Where she go?
Hey,
She's
Lovelace
at
is about to
work.
chew
Wait,
my
one.
arm off.
No,
She
no, no,
said
no, no, no.
she's at Selena at work right now, so she couldn't talk. You know how you try to sneak away from work when got too much. You know how people be around looking seeing your business. She tried to sneak in and say something. She wanted me to come up there. So yeah, but I'm gonna be. I can contact her through. She can contact me through there, so I can get her. Yeah.
No, and that's so I apologize for butting in real quick. Peace, Selena, baby. That's not what I was meaning. I was trying to make sure that if Selena or anyone else was needing your information, that's why I came up. And I was also being sneaky, coming in and out of
I know
different.
you on the other line too,
I,
talking to you doing two
yeah,
things too.
yeah. I just honestly wanted to make sure if anyone, if Selena or anyone else needed your information to make
Uh-huh.
sure, yeah, just to make sure that she got either the email, or whatever else she was needing. That's all I
Yeah,
was trying to do. I wasn't
So
trying to
if you guys
I
ever
know.
see
start.
Miss Yo in person,
I didn't mean
she's gonna have a woman in a black tuxedo walking with her. That's gonna be Lovelace. Don't mess with her. She gonna
What?
I mean, that's the top notch security right there. Don't do it.
are you
Walking around
laughing?
like she Patty LaBelle or somebody.
I'm not
Not
with
Patty
Pop
LaBelle.
You
Not
do look
Patty
like Patty.
LaBelle.
You
Go
do got
ahead.
the Patty look today.
Oh, I have a Patty
saying.
look.
You do got the Patty look. That's a
For
good
real.
thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Patty might fly for her or for her age.
Yeah,
She
I
be
thought you was
flying.
finna I thought she was about to do-wop as soon as I got in here.
She fly for her age. Shoot, what you talking about?
She
So
is.
Monique, what you was saying? Monique, honey, Monique was
Yes,
talking
yes,
about.
yes, yes.
You was talking about Kwame having the Black Lives Matter not black talking about the rich people, the rich guys and stuff, not putting that money up to help. Is that what he was talking about? That's what you said?
Basically about them kneeling instead of using some of their financial power
Oh,
that they have to fund, whatever
okay.
it is, or get their own space, build their own space.
Yeah,
What you were saying about your brother,
yeah.
I, it's so hard dealing with that because sometimes it's like we will kill ourselves almost to help someone else, and the effort that they're putting in is not even half that amount.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Shit.
I don't know if I had to tell somebody like, hey, back off a little bit, because that's your family. I'm just some stranger off the internet, but I do want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first and putting yourself, your mental first
Oh yeah.
and foremost.
Oh yeah, damn right, Monique. And see, that's what push be getting to me. It's because see, I'm the kind of person, and my family know I'm the kind of person. I'll do mute Monday. I'll call them everybody in my family on a Sunday, even if my people that live in my house with me, and I would tell them on Sunday. When Monday come, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking. I will shut down where I won't talk to nobody, just so I can build myself up spiritually and mentally and stuff. I'll go inside myself. I'll meditate. I'll go for walks. I mean, by the river. I mean, it's like don't bother me. That's how I do it. That's how I keep myself balanced. See, and I've been practicing this for a long time, and everybody know it. And just like I was telling y'all, when I came back home with that pizza, and I put that pizza in that room. My husband had no idea. I was just going to get the pizza and bringing it back. But when I came to that door, he already knew not to say one thing to me because I was there. I was there. And I've been married to my husband since 1981. January 26, 1981. So that tells you how long this nigga knows me. So I'm just telling you that to say that sometimes you don't have to say nothing, and a person know you. So he knew that something was wrong. I wasn't like that when I left out here. So he knew it was something. So I was still pissed, and I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to go away and separate myself from people. When I get like that, I have to separate myself. So I came in here, I went into our bedroom, I shut that door, I got into the shower, and I just took a shower, washed myself, and washed all those demon spirits, all that shit off of me, because I came away from a whole bunch of niggas and nigga noise. That's what I call it, because it's all these different energies. And my brother had them in him, because he was drinking. So I had to get away from that. So I cleansed myself, and nobody bothered me. And then I stayed right in that room. And then next thing I knew, my husband called my children, and they came over. And matter of fact, they came over. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all gonna trip. They came over, and they knocked on their bedroom door. My daughter and my son. And then y'all know my son don't even live with me now, because y'all know he got his house and all of that. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all what they did. And then we weren't even talking either. They already knew what that mama needed. Y'all might get all, oh yeah, your family is something that y'all weird. But no, we not weird. They just I'm different. I must say I'm different. Look, let's see. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this picture. Look, wait a minute, get it right here. You see me with my hair all over my head?
Yeah.
I just got out of the shower, dried my hair, was gonna cut it. That's my son and my daughter. Let's see which way I go. Look, that's them giving me love. Look, that's that day that I can't look. Look at my boy hugging on his mama. See, look, my daughter in the background. See, and my hair looked terrible. I was in my bedroom, and they just got out of the shower, dried my hair, and my husband called them to come and give me some. And when they gave me that little hug right there that juiced me up, they went on about that business, and I kicked back, and I slept well that night. You heard? Just saying.
Hold up. Did you just hit us with an innuendo right there or something?
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
Did I do what, Matthew?
Nothing.
I'm just saying, you got to know how to build yourself back up. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I was telling y'all too, whatever emotions you go through, don't stay there too long. Right. And I think it was Plain Jane. I think that was her was saying something about, oh, thanks you for subscribing, Plain Jane. And I think she said something too about anger. She said something that remind me to tell her, like, don't stay there too long. Like when you get whatever emotions you go through, just don't stay there too long. Don't stay too long, especially if it's an emotion that feel like it's draining you. And I'm telling you that anger, and when I get angry, it's a rush, it's a fire, it's a and y'all know I'm a different bird too, especially the ones of you that I spoke to already when y'all came to yourthoughts.com and had an interview with me, and I talked to you all. So y'all know I know what I'm talking about. So you know that I have a different type of energy, and I'm real sensitive to stuff when it comes to picking up on people and knowing shit about you that I ain't supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Let me just
Okay, I'm gonna let you
do the
talk.
first testimonial to that one because you've done it a few times, and just in mid conversation, where it's like, how the hell she know that shit?
Yes, she sure is.
The hell?
Yeah.
And sometimes I say something. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't. I'm like, did she just?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
sometimes I've gone back and watched lives that I've appeared on, and you've made little comments that ain't make shit sense to nobody else. But I was like, did she just?
I
The
figured you
hell?
would go back and watch anyway.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
I figured you would go back and watch anyway. That's why I would do it that way. But you know, I don't want to. I don't like I said. I don't want to tell nobody business. And I'm just saying, when I get when my energies flow, I have to keep them straight and under control. I have to keep them where they need to be. Because you could actually, if you guys knew how powerful y'all were, do you know you could hurt somebody with those energies and not even touch them? Because listen, if you go back to, and I'm going to bring this up, if you go back to the video that I did, it was early in the morning. I was drinking coffee, and I told y'all that in
How
3
long ago
months,
was it?
I told it was a video that said, I think it was love thy neighbor. If you look at that video, it's less than 2 months. I told y'all on that video that in 3 months the whole world was going to see. You go and look at it. I said the whole world's going to see you if you don't behave yourself. And I was talking to specific people, the ones that were showing off. I said in 3 months the whole world's going to see you. And if you go back and look at that, then see what happens in the 3 months, because it's how chaotic shit is. Pay attention. I'm just saying. Look at what's going on this YouTube streets in the sector that we're in. What's happened in 3 months? And has it gotten any better? No. Now is the whole world seeing it? Yes. Why is the whole world seeing it? It's because it's on the internet. And it's going to get worse before it get better. Now, there you go right there. All right. Now, why we go off on that end, I don't know. But we there. Okay? All right, Monique, your turn.
Like, we here now. Hey, I'm gonna tell all y'all up here making a clown ass fool of yourself. Y'all know everybody can see this. We got folks over there in China looking at us. They look like we some monkeys, and we showing them that. And we ain't even getting paid for it. We're not even getting paid for it. So I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's sad to see our people sit around, scratch and claw and scrounge for such small
pennies.
money. And sometimes it's not even money. It's just they want to be acknowledged. They want to feel like they're above someone else. And that's why I gravitate towards channels like yours, where I feel like when I come here and I leave with more than what I came with.
Oh, thank you, Mo. Yeah,
you know, I don't come here and feel drained or I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. But do you know how powerful our people is? All that energy, if all that energy was twisted into something positive, like say you had a project that you wanted to complete. You know, I told y'all I had wanted to get this website up and I'm going to do it. And overnight it happened. I'm saying it happens with like-minded people. Mountains are moved just like that.
Whew.
Just think of all this talent, don't it, Mo? It can move just like that. Don't it, can't it, Matthews?
Absolutely.
It can move just like that, can't it, Lovelace? She's quiet because she's on the phone.
She doing sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying,
Yes. Going back on mute. Yes.
yeah, she's still on the phone. But yeah, but I'm just saying, mountains can move because y'all already know that though. Y'all already know it. And I'm gonna tell the whole YouTube. I'm going on record right now to tell y'all right now. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Just wait. Right, Matthews?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, Monique?
Absolutely.
Right, Love Lacey?
Yes.
Yep. All you have to do is get with like-minded people, put your energy into that, and you can make shit happen. And it don't cost a whole lot of money to make stuff happen. Because sometimes all you have to do is use your brain.
That shit is free 99.
Hey, you know something, Sister Yo, It's
Yeah.
funny because what Matthew just mentioned about you mentioning things and don't even know. E.F. Hutton was actually my nickname in college.
Stop
For
it.
real.
I swear.
What?
Wow. Wow. That's a good one.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
was, and
that's
I know exactly the commercial. They're in the restaurant, and then
yep.
everybody just freezes.
It stop. Stop it to be
Yeah,
at.
and
Yeah.
then that was
Yep.
actually my nickname. So I was like, wow, that it's weird how you just pick some obscure things you had no idea of knowing that or know it would have any significance
But
to
see, that's how
anybody.
the spirit work. The spirit. When I say the spirit, that's how it work. It's the energies work. That's how it work. You know, it connects. You can't stop it. It's like electricity. You
Mhm.
can't see it, but it connects. You can feel it. You touch it, your ass will be set afire. See, but that's how the energy work. But that's why if you around the right people, you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Yeah, this
Sometimes
good
I
shit.
doubt it. Sometimes I
Huh?
doubt it and think that I'm just looking for something. Like maybe I'm just trying to connect those dots. Sometimes I think I'm reaching. I don't know if it's something that's happening, like you said, an electric connection, or if I'm just reaching and looking for that. It's hard to tell.
No, no, you're not doing that. No, you definitely not doing that because one thing about it is it ain't gonna let you rest. Because say you have a thought, you have a thought process and say, I should do that. And then you say, oh no, and you dismiss it. And then you go on about your business, then they go right back to that again.
Yeah.
It'll nag at you until you pay attention to it. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of it. Whatever it is, it's gonna nag you back to where you need to be. And if you keep on ignoring it, you're gonna be messed up. Then you have That's how people have problems in their life anyway, because they don't listen to that inner voice. That's how you have problems. You got all the common sense in the world right inside of you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See? Yeah, but we have so much noise on the outside. We get all busy with everybody else and distractions and stuff like that. Because I told you, just going back to my brother again, that night would have been a good afternoon. See what I'm saying? Even though it was, I mean, like when because my plan was to go get the pizza, come back, and me and husband kick it, right? Just kick it, right? That was a good evening. But you see how other energies interrupt your shit, right? But the only reason why I went is for my mama to have peace. So it's okay if my peace is disturbed a little bit because you know why? I know how to I know how to get my peace back. I know how to balance myself. Well, wherein not saying that my mama don't, but I'm better experienced with that peace, right? Because I know where I am, on levelly. You see what I'm saying? I know where I'm at right there.
Yeah.
See, and with her, she was, mom, they got the word, and like, no, I'm better at it. So let me take the bunny into that shit. Let me bite that bullet for a minute. Let me go on with that and cuss this nigga out, and then I'll tighten my shit back up later. See, while you still go ahead and rest, mama. That's the kind of person I am about people I care about, the people I love. I'm that person. I will fight to you and for you to the end. I would quit a job for you. I quit a job for my sister. Went up on the job. People was treating her all shitty. She kept on complaining about the job. And she wasn't driving at the time. I dropped off at work. Well, they want me to work long. I said, no, fuck all that. Come on here. I told the boss, she quit immediately, effective immediately. Bring your ass on here. Shit, come on, let's go. I quit for you on your job. You see, that kind of person. But anyway, go ahead. I know.
The connection about building.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I just want to say you gave me a great idea for a segment to do on my channel. It's called After the Fact.
Say it loud, Mo. Say it. Say what it is. Say the title of it again. What is the name?
It's called After the Fact.
That's right. After the fact.
Because I don't like to jump on hot topics too much. Because a lot of stuff is agenda based. So I like to wait until all the pieces have fell and I can see the bigger picture. So this is going to be a segment that I'm doing on my channel, Mo Labs MD, by the way. Let me do a little shameless.
Yeah, put the link in the chat, Mo. Put the link in the chat.
Okay.
No, plug it. I want you to plug it. Matthews, plug yours. That's what we're here for, to help each other. Put the links to your channel in the chat. It's all right.
We'll have to do it in the back check in Lovelace. I'll have to.
Okay. Well,
have to do that.
And Monique, you can too, because I just gave you one of those things too.
I got one of the little thingies.
You sure did. I sure did.
Oh, snap. Oh, I feel so special.
So drop it. Drop Matthews. Y'all drop that shit in there. Yeah, do that.
Okay, I will.
Hold
Oh,
on. Hello.
And don't forget Mo to drop the website here too on there. Yeah.
okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay. And
So,
don't and yeah, but Lovelace Mo is telling us about what she get ready to do. Her business, her
Yeah.
oh no,
website.
I was glazing over that. I'm glazing over that. I'm getting to
Right.
the part
But
where you were talking about the collective and how we so powerful and strong together. And you
Uh-huh.
know, it's just even if it starts like with just a few, if a few people can do this, what if we get a group of say 100
That's
together? It's still relatively small in the grand scheme of things, but we could probably like form an entire corporation and move mountains with just 100 people.
easily. Easily. Easily.
Mhm. Oh,
But to
thank
see
you,
here's
Valentina. And
but
hey,
here,
Eshkiro and Mind and Cutie Business. I saw y'all today.
oh, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing is, what goes wrong with black people is everybody always trying to get in each other's lane. Look, if you work with somebody, you have to know what is your role specifically, and what can you bring to this. And then once you find that out, you just stay in that lane and stay focused on what you're doing. And then other
Mhm.
person do the same. And then when it's time to merge everything, then that's when your product become that thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But what we do is we be like, no, I want to be in charge. No, I want to be in charge. No, she doing more than she should be doing. She doing less. Well, I ain't got nothing to do. How come you getting
Facts.
money? How come you do? See, don't worry about all the how comes, because if you cool, later on you gonna come. But sometimes you gotta let a nigga get a toehold. That's what my father
Damn.
used to say. Let a
Pause.
nigga get a toehold first, and then somebody can bring you along. But you gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? And that's how. But we have problems as black people, and that's how we break up and don't get shit accomplished. That's all I'm saying.
It is. It is. Me and my daughter was talking about that because she was mentioning how black families like to push their kids out of the nest as soon as they're no longer legally obligated to care for the child.
Uh-huh.
And we noticed how, like, for instance, I have a friend Jane, and she's Asian. She
Mm-hmm.
lives at home with her mother. She's 30. Her brothers and sisters, and it's not like they're being lazy. That's how they structure their family unit.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't believe in dividing up resources.
Right. And that's what but see, you said they, and you said they're Asian, right? But
Mhm.
black families did that. We used to do that. My mother lived in the house with her mom, her grandmother, and her grandfather, and her three uncles. And they was raised in the same house. I mean, we have been taught, or we have been tricked to think that when you turn 18, you go out here, but you're setting them up for failure. And people will say, well, yeah, they need to learn life and fail and all this. Yeah, they do. But here's the thing, they still can learn life. I don't care. You're going to learn it. Life going to teach you anyway. You keep on living. So regardless of whether they're 18, 21, or 30, let them learn. They'll get a chance to learn, but don't set them up with failure. If you're going to send them out there established, meaning
With
having
support.
somewhere to live, having a roof over their head, because that's the most expensive thing that they're going to have to pay for. And if they mess that up, they're going to fuck up the credit, and then it's going to be a big problem. And that's the setup. See what I'm saying? So that's what we've been tricked to believe, what they're saying. First you grown at 18, now you grown at 21. Which one is it? See, and now children can do whatever they want. They can get sex changes and all that at certain ages. Which one is it? Stop doing what these people tell you to do. You do what's best for your family. And what's best for our families is to stay together, build together, feather your nest. Divided, house divided will fall. That's a video I made speaking about this specific thing right here. A house divided will fall. They tell you to divide your house, but do all those Mexican people divide theirs? Do all the Asians divide theirs? No, y'all the only ones dividing it. And when we were the main one that was together, because what? We're tribal anyway. Not by nature, we're tribal. So why in the hell are we going against the grain? Do that make any sense?
Makes
See?
all the sense in the world.
And let me ask y'all one more thing. And I told this question, I asked this question a long time ago, and I keep asking this question. And I want to leave this question with you. So remember this. Just remember this. Listen, if black people are the mothers and fathers of civilization, if that's so, then why are we continuously listening to what our children tell us to do. Who are our children? It's the other offsprings. Why are they making lawmakers? Why are we keep listening to what these people do? We are the mothers and fathers of civilization. We instinctually know what to do. You would not let your child tell you what to do. If your child living in your house right now, they're minor children, you're not gonna let your child tell you what to do. They ain't gonna tell you, mama, give me the money for the mortgage, so I'm going shopping. I'm just asking. Let's start making sense of shit. Let's stop being ignorant and use our common sense. All right, I went off. I just wanted y'all to just keep that with you.
Do you
Okay.
want to leave it there, or can I put
No,
in?
we can
Mic
keep
drop.
on talking. No, we can keep on talking. We can keep on talking. I just want people to remember that and think about it. So, in other words, stop getting your information from people who don't know who you. They know who you are. You just don't. Stop getting your. I'm saying dig deep and see if that shit make any sense to you. If it don't make sense, then don't do it. That's all I'm saying. Follow
Okay.
your sense. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
To what you were saying, I think,
Hey, his baby in there. Hey,
Well,
baby girl. Hey.
look at me. Hey.
all right, get out. Go away.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
notice how injured her leg was right there, huh?
Oh, she just want to be home with dad.
It ain't.
She just want to be with dad. That's all. It's okay. And did what I did tell you though, Matthews, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
The little girl, remember?
Mm-hmm. Trying to change the subject real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that you told me about that you
Yep.
didn't know nothing about. Yeah, that's her.
That's the one. That I didn't know nothing about. That's the one. Go ahead, Monique. I'm sorry.
I think to add on to what you were saying about us being the I guess parentals in this society. How do I don't know how to put the link in correctly, Valentine. I'm sorry. But I think one of the biggest problems is the screens. We need to stop, like, pull yourself away from the screens. And by the screens, I mean billboards, televisions,
Oh yeah.
all those things that pump, this
Yeah.
marketing scheme to us, because it's all
Uh-huh.
marketing that we are some type of lower class or the lowest
Mhm.
class of society. So
Yeah.
we're falling victim to that marketing. And I think unplugging and like look up at the sky, look at some trees, experience these things, and I think it will clear us up a little more to where we'll stop having this mentality. But I don't know how to do that because it's so hard to tell people.
To stay away from the television and all that kind of stuff and all this stuff. Yeah, you can't. Some people you ain't gonna be able to tell nothing to because it's so deeply embedded into them, right? And
Mhm.
everybody is on different levels, and just like this, everybody don't grow the same way physically, right? So they definitely don't grow the same way mentally. So it's impossible for everybody to be on the same page, all the time. It's very hard to find somebody that's gonna be there and understand you like right there. It's very hard to find that. See, other people are good at faking it. You got a lot of people good at faking that, but it's very hard to find somebody that's right there with you. And when you do find that person, then you stay there and then you work with that. See, then your bond gets stronger and stronger. And I'm not just talking about relationship like a marriage. I'm talking about any kind of ship, partnerships. You see what I'm saying? Anything that got the ship on it. I told you about that before. Everything that has a ship on it, ship's on, unless you anchor it. Relationships sail away. Everything that got a ship on it, it goes away unless you anchor it. So y'all have to remember that. I would like for you to remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead, baby. Okay. What y'all talking about?
Am I on mute? Okay.
No, you was at first, but you off now, baby.
Well, yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
the only thing. I think that's just the biggest issue is the television, but it's hard to pry that out of people's hands. And then we start putting phones in babies' hands when they 2 years old. So it's like you're just opening your child.
But that's exactly what a lot of people's parents did when video games got introduced. Same exact thing.
Yep, it is.
Except a computer is way worse than a controller. I'm sorry. His way.
But
unlimited like ability to look at some of the wildest shit. A 3, 4,
Yeah.
5-year-old should not. Because if the internet was around when I was a kid, oh my
But
God.
but Matthews, you know, it tell you well. And see, here's the thing that we forget. Everything that it does is telling you what it's doing to you. The television thing, it says program. A television program controller. It tells you that this is
Ooh.
controlling you, and the program is programming you. It already tells you what it's doing. See, it's always stuff hidden in plain sight. That's why you have to take the time out to meditate, to center yourself, so you can pick up on little shit right there. See, because see how simple that is? It's so simply set up that I even made a video about this, that a baby can use it. They tell you when you go to school, they count from 1 to 10. When they get to 10, what they say, yay, they count to 10. They so excited they reach to 10. Most of the controls that you have go up to that 10, you know, and then you get the arrow when you go up, right? But most of it is 10. I'm just telling you, if you pay attention to the details and you pay, and I always said and was always taught, pay attention to your surroundings. That's what my father and mother always taught us, to pay attention to your surroundings. See? Don't just go lollygagging. If you go into the store, pay attention to your surroundings. What's the cashier got on? What's the cashier's name? Who's standing in line behind you? Black, white, short hair, long hair, blue jeans, white tennis shoes, was both laced up. Pay attention to your surroundings.
See, I do that. And then I get accused of eyeballing people, but that's a whole nother life. That's it.
But you better do it. I'll go people watch. When I go on my mute, when I mute myself and don't talk, I'll go to the park. I'll go to a mall. I'll go sit at a plaza. Like we have a place called Southside Plaza here. I will go sit right there and I will sit there and watch people. You can sit in your car. I watch people.
Well,
And
I'm extra scared of women, so I stare at them extra hard. So.
Well, yeah, well, you better be careful nowadays. Because you never know. You never know. Never know. Everything that glitter ain't always gold. That's what I was taught. So keep on looking, but
I'm playing.
I'm just saying, and that's not no knock on nothing. It is what it is. Shit. I'm just saying, pay attention to your surroundings, you know. But if you pay attention to this thing, that's when your spirit starts speaking to you. That's when you start getting answers. That's when you start asking the question of what? Why? Then you're gonna be wanting to know the why of it all. See? That's when you pay attention. You're gonna want to know the why. And then that's when you started feeding yourself, feeding you. That's how you start building yourself into greatness, into that thing. But anyway, you get it?
I get it.
I said, get it, got it, good.
Ooh, Ashkira, Ashkira's gonna hit the panel. You guys got to hear this
Is she
girl's
there? Okay.
voice.
Okay, so let me go right here let me get to the section where I'm at. Want me to drop the link? Where's she at? Okay, invite. I'm glad y'all paying attention to the chat because I be forgetting about the daggone thing. I know y'all here, but it's like I like talking to people and seeing you.
Lovelace holding it down. She holding it down.
Lovelace,
Right. Hey, Lovelace patting everybody down when they come in. Like, what's going on?
That's right. Lovelace bodyguard
like,
right
damn,
there. Lovelace bodyguard. I dropped the link, baby. Yeah, I dropped. But you know what? Lovelace was on a phone call at the same time, so she was doing two things at once. So that's what it was. And your thoughts? What she said? She said, "I should want to know." Okay, yeah, I dropped the link, baby. See if she see it. Is she still in there?
Okay. Look, I dropped down. Let me see.
No, you can stay there. You don't have to go nowhere.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if she's still there. We'll just wait. Or should I? I'm gonna do it again just in case. Can y'all see the link that I did in the chat though, y'all? Can y'all see it? I see what I did. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Maybe she see it more because I was seeing it. Yeah, there you go. I see her. Okay, here you come.
Hey, your thoughts. How are you?
Hello, how are you, Ashkira?
Hi. Hey, Matthew.
Well, that was disappointing. Hi, damn.
What you want her to do?
I'm playing. I was waiting for a cartwheel, but go ahead. Never mind.
Hi, so what's going on with you? I hope all is well.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember me, but like last year, I remember I contacted you about someone trying to fundraise for a funeral.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I've been watching you for a while.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Okay, I do
yeah,
remember. Yeah, and I did put her. Oh yeah, I remember. And I put her stuff on my community wall. That's when I just started. Not too long was into yeah, when I first got that community wall kind of sorta. Yeah, I do
yeah,
remember. Yeah. So did she get into help?
yeah, yeah. She managed to. She said that she got a lot of traffic
Well,
from people
good. Well, that
sharing
was
her
good.
link. And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So it took some time, but yeah, she managed to
Hey.
sort that out for herself. So yeah, I just thought I'd try to jog your memory. Like
Yes,
we've
but I
been in
remember very
contact.
well. I remember now. I do remember, and I remembered your name. So that your name that was kind of odd. So that what made me remember. But then once you tell me, that was jogging my memory. I remember doing that. Yeah, I'm glad she
Yeah,
got help. Good, good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I just thought I'd hit the panel. I've kind of only been in your chat like fairly recently,
Uh
but
huh.
about you saying that you read people's energy and stuff. Like I'd love to kind of like have a conversation with you just so you, like you know get your insight and and things.
Uh huh.
and
Sure.
and I love
Well, you
and I love
can
the, sorry, what
say
did you say?
something. No, I'm waiting for you to say it again. Go ahead, say speak.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Yeah, and I love the conversation you were having about like not dividing resources. Like that's
Yes.
very true. And I come
Yeah.
from like one of those immigrant families, but we immigrated to the UK, but we're African. Like I come from like an African background. And growing
Yes.
up, like we had like a lot of family in our house when they were
Hmm.
coming to the country and settling. And like
Hmm.
when I look back at it now, I don't think I could have done what my parents did. Like
Hmm.
I had like aunts and uncles and cousins kind of coming, spending,
Yeah.
a bit of time trying to get their their footing, and then they would move out to their own place. But everyone was helping each other,
Uh huh.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and you're 100% right about that. And like, and
That's our culture. That's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do, right? But we come here and we get westernized, and then we started doing it the other way, and then they wind up going back to the way we used to do it. Same way with the regentrification of neighborhoods. See, they put us in a little section, and then we tear it all to hell, and then they move out themselves. Start pushing us out, and then they move back in and fix it all up. See, it's a big old game, but we got to do better when it comes to staying together as family, right? We need to. I don't care if it's one room, you know. Stay if you have to stay there, stay there. As long as everybody's happy, healthy, and the bills are paid. Because in this life, regardless of what anybody tell you, all you need is food, water, and shelter to live.
100%.
And guess where all that can be found? Outside.
Outside.
Yep,
So
yep.
I'm just saying, all this other stuff is nice, but it's not necessary. It's a luxury that we become thinking is a luxury, but it's a curse at the same time because being in the house is really not good for you.
Mhm.
You're not getting it. You're not in the elements. You're not getting connected. You're not in the universe. You're not getting connected. You're not getting
Yeah,
grounded. You got all
yeah.
these buzzing sounds and all this crazy stuff going on in the house. You got allergies coming from the, filters and stuff like that. You got a whole lot of problems. Some of the brick and lead pan, it's problems. See, but we
Mhm.
think since it's pretty on the outside, see, we've
Yeah,
been fooled.
yeah.
Yeah, but you most definitely can speak to me. But you have to go. You have to go to. I think it's in the. It should be in the chat. I think Lovelace put in there. Go to yourthoughts.com, and when you go
Yeah.
there, in their website, you're gonna see. You can send me an email through that, and your phone number, and email me that, and I will call you back. Okay, and then
Cool.
we can
Yeah,
set
no,
up a time or whatever we can talk. Okay.
yeah, that'd be really good. And Matthew can also
Oh,
give you my contact.
I thought she was gonna say something crazy about me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why
All
would I
right.
say? Why would I say something crazy? You're the
Okay.
one that says the crazy things. I don't.
It's a good point. It's a good
He
point.
can send my email, or if
Yeah.
there's any issues.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
just
that's.
I love your conversations and just how you,
Thank you.
yeah, like you kind of remind me of like kind of like my grandparents say, and like when I
Yeah.
go back home, some of the stuff you say.
You
So
know why I
yeah,
remind you? You know why I remind you of her? It's
yeah.
because how they used to say it, the chip don't fall far from the block.
Okay.
You don't know what that means? You know, when an apple fall from the tree, it's more apples on
Yeah.
that tree. Okay, we all connected, baby. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we just, it's just different times and in different spaces, but it's still the same, and that's why I always call you my sister and I'll say my brother, because I know who I am and I know who you are. You just don't. That's why I always say that to you, or other, people. Yeah. But I most definitely would be happy to speak with you. Just like I said,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
anytime, baby, anytime. Thank you. I appreciate you coming
Shakira,
over
do
here.
you have a channel?
And, pardon
I'm
me?
sorry, Miss Yo. I'm sorry, yo.
Yes, she does.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she do?
Yes, she
I was
does.
asking Shakira, did she have a channel? Okay, let me go look. Because I'm like, I'm kind of interested. I see
She
that
does.
magnifying glass. And
Yeah.
what you
She
got?
talks about
What do you
real
do,
life.
Shakira? Oh, she do? What'd you talk about, Shakira? Ask
No,
Shakira. I think it's Shakira. What am I talking about? I messed your name up. I butchered it.
I haven't. I've been neglecting my channel. I've only put up like 3 kind of really short videos on history.
Okay.
But I was supposed to do more. But
Yeah. Well, why would you do it?
you're right. I need to do it. I just haven't prioritized it. I've just been doing other things.
Oh, okay. At least you confess.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna. There he goes again.
Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but you know what? But it would be better though. Ask your. I think it would be better to go through the website, because that way, just in case Matthew, you were able to give me her stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And you got Selena's too.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just the middleman for everybody. I mean, what do you
Okay.
mean?
All right. Well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be speaking soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute.
And
What's the day? The day is Monday. Okay. So
Mhm.
look. So no, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been. It'll be interesting because I feel like there's been quite a few changes that I've been going through, and I'd be love to get your insight. Just that kind of, I do believe in like people having that intuition and stuff, and certain people being blessed with that. So
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Well, we'll talk for sure. I promise that. Okay.
Alright.
And you know what? I feel like I want to talk to you on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
No
wait a
problem.
minute. No. That's the day my brother. We'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it
Okay.
tomorrow.
Even
Yeah,
better.
because Wednesday I have to I thought about Wednesday is because Wednesday I have to go with my brother for the to talk to the doctor to see what type of cancer.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If I can't, because of the time difference, if I can't get you tomorrow, like I think you guys are 5 hours behind.
Okay.
So right now it's like 8 o'clock for me.
Okay,
In the
gotcha.
afternoon, evening. Yeah.
Okay.
So the weekends are pretty good because I'll they're pretty flexible. So weekends are good for me.
Okay. The weekends are good for you. You talking about the weekends better for you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at QT Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you, darling. Okay, we'll make it happen. All right.
Okay. All right. And I look forward to how the direction your channel's going in. And everything.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Just hang in there, baby. Hang in there.
I will.
Okay. I'll be speaking to you soon. Okay, baby.
All right. Take care.
Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Monique.
Bye.
Matthew.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Okay, that's really cool. Yeah. Hey, Real Cornbread, how you
You
doing?
got fans overseas, Miss
Hey,
Yo.
Manny. Yeah, I see. Hey, Manny QT Business. How you doing, baby? Thanks for sharing that post that I put out there, so everybody remind everybody that I can. She was reminding everybody about me coming up here. That was really cool. She shared the post. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what you saying,
I
man?
sub to UQ the stage. I sub to everybody who put their thing in here. I'm trying to network and create a
Oh yeah, let me go in and sub up to everybody.
Yeah, that's really
I'm
cool.
subbed
Yeah,
to
y'all.
Matt,
See, isn't that good?
both
That's
these
good.
pages.
Yeah, everybody help everybody. Everybody help everybody. That's what we're supposed to do, right? That's what we're supposed to do, y'all. Okay? Yeah, be nice to one another. Shit, ain't no but a click of a mouse, right? Or what they call that thing, the gigamabob. That's all it is. Yeah. But I'm happy that you guys came over today, and I'm not gonna hold you guys long. I just wanted to just chit chat and let y'all know what was going on with the brother and everything, and how he pissed me off and plucked my last nerve. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but this channel is really gonna be popping because I got a whole lot of things going on, don't I, y'all?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Got a whole lot of things going on.
Yeah, you didn't really put anybody's.
I didn't do what?
No, I thought everybody's pages were in the chat. My fault. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind.
But I thought they were putting it in there. Weren't they doing that?
Oh no, it's going to be Lovelace doing all that. Or
and I think Lovelace is still I think she's still on the thing. But you
Lovelace,
know what I'm gonna do?
She probably like clothes shopping. She ain't even on the phone right now. She'd be
Yeah.
lying to y'all. She at the mall right now. She lying.
You know what I like to do, y'all, for real though. Okay, after this time right here, I'm gonna be speaking to Ash Kiro and but anytime y'all want to talk to me from here on out though, please go through to the website because I wanted to start getting some traffic since it's new. And if we still connected with the telephones over here like this, then I'm gonna be messing that up. But for right now, after the day, I want to go. If y'all want to talk to me, go to the website, yothoughts.com. Then click on the link, and then you can set up an appointment with me. All right, and we can talk. And even if you don't want to talk to me, it's a place where you can cash out me just to plain support me. And on this YouTube thing too, right? So, hey, we can make things move, but sometimes money make mountain move too. So y'all do what you need to do. All right, or feel like you want to do. I'm just saying, all right? And yeah, let's just do that. So what'd you say over here? What'd you say, Mo?
Lovelace asked, do we see her? I was like, yes, we see her. Can I read one of her things?
Yeah. Hey, come, Queen Tut. Yeah, you can read one of her things. Go ahead, baby.
She says, if you want to speak to Yo Thoughts, please go to the website and set an appointment time. It is on the website. Go to yothoughts.com. That's YOTHOUGHTS.com to set your appointment. Thank you to everyone. And bless.
Hey everyone.
Thank you. Hey QT, how you doing?
I'm fine. I just wanted to say to Lovelace, when they go to the website, you do have to hit chat, but it's gonna say email to book a session. So when you click it, that's where you have to do an email because one of my friends was over here earlier and she's trying to schedule too with you and she kept saying, I thought you say you could schedule it. And I'm like, hold up, no, it's an email. And she was like, but it's in the chat, say I could just schedule. So I just wanted to say, can you please say that? Because it kind of confuses a lot of people.
Okay, so basically if you go to the website and if you're reading the website, when you first click on, you're gonna see what it's all about and stuff, right?
Yes, ma'am. It'll say schedule a chat with Yo. When you click it, it'll just say email to book a session, and you just email.
Stop right there. Yep, that's right. And all you got to do is email, and I will get that.
And she'll get you, promise you. And it was amazing. She's the bomb.com for real, for real.
Thank you, QT. I enjoyed the session with you. It was really nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed you too.
To you, baby. Yeah,
hey really Monique and Matthew, I talk to y'all all the time. But anyway, y'all have
hey, QT. You could also
damn.
You can he messing with Matthew. You can go on that site too. If you see on my website, you'll see testimonials. You can just say whatever you feel to say. I would appreciate it. So
definitely.
So people
do that.
I just want people to know that this ain't no game and I'm not a gimmick and I'm that I'm real and I would be
definitely not a gimmick. You knew, yes, all I can say, Lord. You the bomb.
Thank you, baby.
And I'll definitely do that. I got to run. I just wanted to say that.
Okay, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, Miss Yo, I got to roll out myself.
Okay, yeah, trying to get kids and stuff. Yeah, we got to make something move. I appreciate everybody coming. Hey, Sneaker Peek, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You might have to watch the replay because we've been in here chit-chat. Let's see how long I've been on this thing.
Not long enough.
Almost 2 hours. Lord Jesus, it's almost time to go. But look, I enjoyed talking to you guys. And look, don't feel bad about getting your family members straight and checking them. Don't feel bad about that. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do to have your own peace. Don't let nobody take your peace away from you. They live a down life. You need to live your life. Don't be embarrassed if you have a family member that's showing that ass and all of that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If they're doing that, everybody's responsible for their own shit in this life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be hiding it. Put it out there. Then maybe they'll straighten up and fly right and do what's best. But main thing, be in control of your energy and your thoughts. And don't let nobody else tell you, drive you crazy with that bullshit. Do you and make something move. All right, Matthew, that's what we're going to do, baby. Thanks for coming on and supporting me, baby.
Love you.
I love you too. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Mo. You're welcome. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for coming. And we'll talk later. You latecomers, catch the replay. All right? And don't forget to come on there and check me out on my YouTube, my website, yourthoughts.com, if you want a one-on-one to talk to old girl. Set up an appointment. I'll get right with y'all. Peace, everybody. Thanks again, everybody.